Good morning from absolute paradise. It doesn't come much better than this, let me tell you. I think this is probably my favourite place I've ever stayed. So we are going to do a tour today of the High Tide Resort Hotel in Nusa Lembongans in Bali, which is one of the Bali islands. So this is an actual lumbung, so I will insert some pictures here. There will be another full tour video of the lumbung, but I just want to show you quickly, this is what we wake up to in the mornings. It's just beautiful. So let's go and have a look around this lovely resort and tell you all I can tell you about it, but all you really need to know is you absolutely should come. So waking up in the morning is just gorgeous when you look out to this. I mean, it's just so beautiful. It's a cloudy day today, but the sea is even more blue when it isn't. So over there is another lumbung. There's different sizes, there's family rooms, etc, etc. This is the staircase that you go down, this lovely distressed wood kind of look, and everything here is just prepared for so beautifully. Okay, so today I've just put this do not disturb sign around there so that I can come and go as I want to, because I'm going to be spending a bit of time in the room today. But yeah, so this is our view from our room. Absolutely stunning, really gorgeous. So I've just sent Jasmine off to go and do some diving on the boat. Underneath these lumbungs, look, we've got this gorgeous area, which if you want to sit outside or in the shade, you've got these big massive beds and a nice seating area. I'm probably going to go grab myself another coffee in a minute and just sit there and do some writing or whatever. So it's you can smoke on the resort. I know a lot of people ask me questions like that, and then this is really handy. Look, resort information and all the things you can get. So there is some Wi-Fi on the island. When you are connecting to the Wi-Fi, it is more expensive because that's just the way it is. So on the seafront here, so we do have, this is a beachfront lumbung that we've got, but there's some that are right on the sea, right on the front, like these ones here. And you've got these beds. Now these aren't exclusive to each different lumbung. They're all the way around about £30 each per night, and that includes a breakfast as well. So that was pretty impressive pricing. But that's Bali for you. Once you've paid for your flights out here, which as came to round about, by the time we'd added on our seats, about £1,000 return. So we can walk this way. So there are all these individual lumbungs, all the same, except there's some that have got bunk beds and some are designed for family rooms. The gardens are kept beautifully, as you can see, and it's so lovely to see all the different types of flowers and things that you can get here that you can't get at home. Really, really gorgeous. And as you can see, we're doing the gardening this morning, keeping it all beautiful. It is very early in the morning. I do get a lot of questions. People saying, looks like a very empty resort, but I do try and not encroach on people's holiday time. So this is one of the pools. We've seen more kids here than anything. The pools are nice and warm. And there's obviously these gorgeous lounge areas where you can sit. Personally, if I'm near the sea, I like to be more on the beach. But yeah, and then I love this idea. So this is the shower idea, and look how natural it looks with the water coming out of the bamboo there. So they do some activities here of an afternoon. They do water polo, and there's lots of other things included. And today I'm actually going off to a seaweed farm to see how they do things on the seaweed farm, how they dry it, how they grow it, and it's a free part of the service that's here. You just book it here at reception, So this is the reception. Morning. So I'm just filming, that's okay. I'm going to go do that. I'm interested to see about the seaweed and what it is that they do. Back over there is the restaurant where we were already, and there is another restaurant too. So this is the toilet area that you can wash your feet here on these, which is cute. That's me. And they are really lovely. This is a very, very impressive resort. Really nice toilets. Yep. Okay, we're just walking up here to the other swimming pool. I wouldn't say this is a particularly massive resort. They do a lot here in the way of diving training, which is an amazing place to come if you want to do your paddy or anything like that, because it is near where the manta rays live. So that's a great place to come see manta rays. That's where Jasmine's gone off to today. This kind of thing's always a little bit scary when you see that, but you know, just being careful. I haven't actually got my wristband on right now, because it fell off. So down here we're going to go and find the other swimming pool, which is a little bit quieter. They've got some villas here as well, which I hear are incredible and outstanding. I haven't been in one yet, but some of our friends are staying in there, so they did say I could go and have a look at it, I'm probably going to do that. And there's another villa there. Personally, I really like the Lembongs. Okay, there. So as we walk down here, it is all well signposted out. It does look a little bit like a little maze, but it's really not too mazy. So the dive centre's down there where you can get your training and everything. And this is the more relaxing swimming pool. I say more relaxing, it's all very relaxing here. This is actually my idea of heaven. Somewhere like this, it's incredible. So washing it all down right now, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful. So weather's not great here today. We are out of rainy season, but usually that's finished around about May time. But we've had a lot of rain. Not here while we've been on the island. It's been particularly dry, so I think they've just washed this all down nicely. So I'm going to head back towards my Lembong now, and that will kind of conclude the end of the resort tour. And I hope you found this useful. If you've got any questions, do leave them below. But all I can say is I actually think this is my favourite place I have stayed. The best hotel still goes to the one in Phu Quoc, which was the Moonrise Dusit Princess. But I think for being on the beach, this is the best beach. So I think this is probably taking the win for sure, because of its location. The staff have been incredible here, but they were also incredible at the Phu Quoc one. But yeah, I just think, the location is insane, and I can't see that it can get much better than this. So there we are. So I shall leave you with that view as I wish you farewell, and I hope you found it useful. And I would love to hear from you in the comments if you've been to Nusa Lembongan or to Bali, or if it's now on your wish list. I will leave links below if this is somewhere that you feel you would want to come and explore, and it would be amazing if you use those links because it helps support the channel, as does every single little click and like and comment. Feel free to share this video. It is publicly there for you to do that, and I'll catch you in the next video. So I'm going to sit here and do my journaling. All right, take care everyone. Bye bye.